What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Big update, this one, in terms of Josko Gvardiol. So before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, then do subscribe to my channel. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on daily Manchester City transfer updates coming throughout the whole of the summer transfer window for you guys to stay up to date with all the latest Manchester City transfer news on YouTube first and fast every single day. So if you haven't already, do subscribe. It's free. Social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget to go and follow my TikTok. The link to that's in the description. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do let me know your thoughts of what you make of these transfers in the comments below, and also don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up. 300 likes is the aim. So we're going to crack on with this video. We're going to start off with the outs, and we've got the very latest on Joao Cancelo. Now, Record over in Portugal have said that Barcelona and Manchester City are now in advanced talks for Cancelo to sign for Barcelona, and apparently a deal close to being agreed. No numbers have been put on this deal as of yet. The initial reports weren't saying if it was a loan or a permanent transfer, but Fabrizio Romano has given more clarity on this and said that personal terms have now been agreed between Barcelona and Joao Cancelo. It's now just negotiating the structure of this deal between the two clubs. So it does look like they are working here on a permanent transfer rather than a loan. Barcelona are going to be using the cash that they get from Ousmane Dembele completing his transfer to PSG right now. At the time we're recording this, that transfer hasn't gone through, but it is expected to go through in the next 24 to 48 hours. They want to use that to fund for a move for Joao Cancelo. Now, Michael Plant at Manc World has said that nothing close in negotiations for Cancelo to join Barcelona as of yet, so he suggested that it isn't as advanced or as close as what's been suggested by sources abroad. We'll wait and see what the clarifications and the developments are with Cancelo, but it is seemingly looking like he could be heading towards the exit door. Be really interesting to see what that fee is as well. Now, moving on to the ins, we've got the very latest on Michael Olise. Now, the Athletic have said and reiterated once more that there is a release clause in Michael Olise's contract at Crystal Palace, and once more said that it is £35 million, which is what I was speaking about yesterday, and said I was under the impression there was a release clause, and then the rumours were going around saying City were willing to spend up to £50 million on a replacement for Riyad Mahrez. If he's got a release clause of £35 million, that makes it very affordable there for Manchester City. Now, the Athletic have gone on and said that Olise's injury has been put to Chelsea and to Manchester City. They said that he suffered a hamstring tear, and he is expected to be out until, at the very least, October. So that's the latest on his injuries. Do Man City or Chelsea want to make that move for him? Not sure how that works with the medical as well. With a hamstring tear, again, not too sure, but there are means and ways of making things happen with injured players completing transfers when the transfer market is open. Now, the Athletic say that as of right now, no bids have been received by Crystal Palace for any team for Michael Olise, so we will see what the latest developments are on that and as to whether City want to make a move. But right now, firm focus for Manchester City very much seems to be on Josko Gvardiol. Now, BILD and Fabrizio Romano have both said that a €90 million fixed fee has been agreed between Manchester City and RB Leipzig for Josko Gvardiol. The final details of that are being sorted. It is thought that a medical could come as soon as the end of this week. We're looking at tomorrow being the day that Gvardiol could either be in Manchester or London. City have got two bases to get the medical completed. City could send our doctors over to Leipzig to get a medical sorted over there, but we'll see. We've already had the here we go, so we're not getting it again, but this is just me putting clarity on the transfer and saying this is the here we go. Dinamo Zagreb, who Gvardiol played for when before RB Leipzig signed him, they've got a 20% sell-on fee, so they're going to be getting 20% of that €90 million, so a lot of money there coming for them as well. It was getting reported by some sources saying that it could be a deal that could rise to as much as €100 million, but a lot of sources are saying it's €90 million. You're looking at around 76, 77, 78 million pounds, whichever day you want to look at the currency converter on, as the initial deal that's going to get this deal sorted for Gvardiol to become a Manchester City player. It is for that RB Leipzig also, as part of this deal, want to line up a friendly with with Manchester City. I presume that will come next season or when there's a winter break or something, which is thought that's going to bring an extra 1.5 million euros to RB Leipzig as well. So very much ironing out that relations between City and Leipzig now are all sorted and all good after Fabrizio Romano went very early with his "here we go," and it seemed to have upset RB Leipzig. Now, it is thought with Josko Gvardiol, this transfer could get done very soon. He sat out 2 friendlies for RB Leipzig yesterday. It is happening. Mike Minay's confirmed 90 million euros deal has been agreed for Josko Gvardiol. The light at the end of the tunnel is there. Rob Dawson has said that the transfer is sorted and done and dusted. More than likely, this transfer will not be complete by the time the Community Shield comes around, and even if it is, he won't be in the squad for that, but he is expected to be available for Manchester City for the opening game of the Premier League. Now, Jack Gaughan has said £78 million deal agreed, falling just short of a world record fee for a centre-back, which still stands at £80 million for what Manchester United paid for Harry Maguire to Leicester City a few years back. And the Telegraph have also said that Josko Gvardiol is going to sign for Manchester City again, looking at 90 million euros, and it's going to be a 5-year deal that he'll sign on with the option of another year. So it is expected that Josko Gvardiol finally is going to become a Manchester City player. Now, I do want to address one very quick rumour that's been floating around over the last, 14, 16 hours. It comes in the form of Caicedo over at Brighton and a mystery club apparently from the Premier League ready to gazump Chelsea and make a bid. And there's lots of rumours been flying around about which team that may be. And Manchester City, and a few unofficial sources saying it is Manchester City, and they've heard from their friends, or they've heard this and they've heard that. Nothing concrete has been put on it from any sources as of yet, so I will take it as fiction. When there's something solid from a source put out there, I will of course report that to you guys and keep you guys up to date with all transfers involving Manchester City. So if we do get any developments on Caicedo from Brighton maybe joining Manchester City or not, I of course will bring that to you guys first and fast. So if you are new around here, do subscribe. It is free. Daily Manchester City transfer updates. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships or any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. That would be great. Do leave a thumbs up. 300 likes is the aim. Also, don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts, what you make of these transfers in the comments below, and religiously I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.